Dear TV gods, it's your loyal follower Spencer Wright thanking you for the mind-blowingly original new show, Legion. A new show with superpowered people? Yes, but it's like nothing you've ever seen before. I know, bear with me, Fellowship of TV worshippers, another Marvel-based show might not sound appealing, but FX's Legion proves it has the brainpower to blow your mind. Legion excels in the same way that Netflix's Marvel shows do, taking an overtly familiar brand and aesthetic and making it a compelling drama on its own merits. The reason Legion is so different and worth watching is because the target audience is everyone, and not just a group of superhero TV show lovers. In Legion, the human condition is picked at with a fine-tooth comb. In addition, the unique, mind-bending visual effects are combined with a narrative that takes the viewer by the reins immediately from the start of the show. This combination gives birth to a journey that is not meant to be comfortable for the viewing audience, but instead is a wild ride that will keep you guessing what's real and what's an illusion from start to finish. The show opens with a vignette of pivotal moments in the life of the main character, David, that blur together to create a visual scrapbook detailing his psychological downfall. At least, that's what people think happened to him. Regardless of what is real or not, the psychedelic visuals and unique directing style from the beginning of the episode indicate the fresh perspective on superheroes this show has to offer. Furthermore, like the Marvel shows that populate Netflix, Legion does a great job balancing the spectacle we have come to expect from a superhero show with a deep character study. In particular, a compelling romance in the form of the relationship that blossoms between David and Sydney. They proclaim their love for one another in a matter of days and form a close bond despite the fact that, for much of the episode, she warns him not to touch her, proving how quirky and dynamic the two are, as individuals and as a couple. The pair of actors playing David and Sydney also have excellent chemistry, which adds to this enthralling love story, and is a testament to the overall high quality of focus that goes into creating the characters of Legion. During every good prayer, it's important to take note of the blessings and afflictions that are present in a show. Blessing, the captivating aesthetic and visuals. A moment that is hard to forget is when David shrieks in horror as he ducks beneath an onslaught of kitchenware, flinging from the cabinets in his home. This scene utilizes slow motion and pace and forces viewers to look at its finer details and admire just how perfectly crafted the scene is. In general, the hospital set that looks like something out of A Clockwork Orange and the brilliant use of music, particularly over the slow-mo scenes, all adds up to the feeling that viewers are watching a cinematic movie rather than a cable television show. Affliction, a bizarre and sickening side character. As the saying goes, speak of the devil and he shall appear. After watching this pilot, I certainly won't be speaking of any devil anytime soon, especially not any yellow-eyed one. A character known simply and hauntingly as the Devil with Yellow Eyes is referenced and briefly seen in the episode. And let me tell you, I don't need that dude in my life. Does this shady character fit in with the tone of the show? Maybe. Is its grotesque appearance something I want to look at again? Definitely not. And now it's time to move on to the saints of the show. Dan Stevens as David Haller. In the pilot, Stevens excels at making viewers actually believing he was crazy, what with all his verbal lashing out and moments of restrained anger shown in the form of him shaking and recoiling into himself. One scene in particular shows him charged with so much power that he uses his untapped powers to throw everyone and everything out around him, shown in slow motion. This scene showcases the impactful extent to which his character can go and leaves viewers hungry for more. All in all, I think it's safe to say that I, much like anyone else, would definitely not want to mess with him if I ever encountered him. Overall, dearest TV gods, I bestow upon you 4 Hail Marys as a thank you for Legion. Thank you so much for joining me in prayer. Be sure to check out entertainmentmonthly.com for tons of incredible articles and reviews about all types of media and pop culture, like the premiere of Legion. See you next time for another blessing and prayer-filled service discussing another hit or miss TV show. Amen.